Right, Jason.
You ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Now we've got three vans to show you.
Yeah, you have to move then so I could see that one, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, it's getting cold, Kev.
Yeah.
We've got the micro.
Hang on, we've got large, medium, small.
You can't call it large, can you?
Just compare with these two.
That's large over there, the Rapido.
Actually, saying large, that's only 6 metres.
What?
The Hymer.
That's what I've just said, you can't call it large.
No, true.
We've got the micro.
Yeah.
We've got the big brother.
Transit. Yeah.
And then we're getting the older brother. So we've got 3 camper vans for you to have a look at. Perfect for starting off with, nice and small. We can use them as dual purpose, so that means we can use them for everyday use instead of having a car. And they're great, really. Obviously the Hymer's going to be more expensive. You're into the 60,000 mark with the Hymer, but again it's under 6 metres, well 599, isn't it? 6 metres long. We've got the Volkswagen alternative, the Ford.
Yeah. Again,
could be used. So where do you want to start?
Price wise first, we're looking at
over £60,000.
Yeah.
So
we're going from over 60 to...
That's probably going to be around about the 40,000.
Yep.
And then again, that's not bad actually.
Yeah.
60, 40,
20.
under 20.
Yeah.
Round about the 60s. Under 40 we're going to do that one for, but that's a cheap van for somebody. Yeah. And
under 20.
Under 20, and again a great little starter.
Yeah.
So which way do you want to do it? Do you want to go low to high or high to low?
Go high to low.
High to low?
Yeah, we'll start with the Hymer.
Okay. So this one's a 2021 Hymer, it's a Hymer 3600. They're really popular vans. There isn't many of them out for sale because they are really popular vans, and we do really well with these when we do get them in. You've got the pop top roof.
Yep.
You've got the awning. Yeah. Keep up, Kev.
I'm in.
Right. So you're going to get all the bells and whistles on the camper van. Right, do you want to come in, Kev?
Yep.
So we've got a nice dinette area above there.
2 swivel seats.
Exactly. Just above there, Kev, we've got the sleeping area for 2 people. Sleeping up there. And if you can see that, just turn around, we've got the
trimmer
heating and hot water there, which can be used on gas and electric.
Yep.
2 burner hob. We're getting the sink, loads of storage there with the drawers.
Good size compressor fridge.
Yes. And then what we do have the option as well, Kev, is
we've got shower, we've got a wet room with toilet and wash basin.
Before you say there's not a shower here, pull that out.
Yep.
And there's my shower area. And then also we have the cassette toilet, Kev, as well, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
As well as the sleeping above.
Again, around.
I'll come around the back.
Okay.
So we have got a bedroom area at the back.
Is it getting colder by the minute?
It's just getting colder.
So again, good storage for storing your bikes or anything like that.
Put your bikes inside, you've got a couple of chairs there, you've got a table there.
More storage, we've got the gas bottle which goes into there.
Gas bottle's there behind your chairs.
And then I'll drop that down.
That will make a transverse double bed.
Flop that over. And now we've got a transverse bed.
So it's 4 berth, 4 belts.
And it does what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
So again, I'm really popular. They're well built vans. They're giving you everything. The other thing you'll get on this, Kev, excuse me, 100 litre water.
Yeah.
Fresh water. So they are designed.
Same with waste as well, yeah.
And then you do get in the blinds.
Same on the back.
And the fly screens.
Yeah, you got your blinds, fly screens on the back.
So for a small camper van that you can use for dual purpose, again under 6 metres, this is giving you all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
Yeah, shall we move on?
We'll move on, I'll close these. We'll move to the next one, which is the Ford.
So for a Ford, this is on a 20, what is it? Yeah, it's a 2020 Ford. This is probably, again, around the, well, we've seen them more, but we're doing this cheap. It's for around about the £40,000 mark. Again, you're getting the pop top, Kev.
Yep.
It's on the Ford. It's low mileage. I think it's only done 20 odd thousand. Don't quote me on it. 20. I think it's done no more than 30,000, but I know it's done less. Yeah. And let's have a look what we get. We get the swivel seat.
Yep.
Again, we're getting the compressor fridge.
Yeah.
Let's put some lights on it, Kev.
Yep.
Hobs, sink, loads of storage. Now that is the waste coming from the sink. It has got its own fresh water tank as well underneath.
The waste goes into that container there rather than a container outside.
That's it. And then what we're getting here as well is we're getting the heating system as well. That's a diesel heating system, so it runs off the diesel. And there, a couple of USBs. It's actually got an outside shower, Kev.
Yeah.
And then the same again. Do you want me to show people there? This could drop down. I'll drop that up. We're getting another sleeping area.
Never been slept in that.
No, it's not. The difference with this one, I'm not going to build it up. We have done a video on this van that you can go and see properly. Is to make the bed up. It's not a rock and roll bed traditionally, but if you go and watch the video, it's quite good how it's been done. Is
we've got a leg that comes across the end there, and then those drop in.
Kev, it's going to be easy to show, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I'll just show. So we pull this out. Don't forget to press the button. That was. We drop that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just slots into there. When I get it in. And then these slot in.
3 of those drop across.
So put that in. There's your one, and then another one there, Kev. Another one. They slot across.
That's
the cushions go over. And if you actually watch the video when we make it up, it's a really comfy bed, and it doesn't take that long to do, to be honest. And like you said, you can still get at everything here.
Still access your kitchen area.
Yeah. Now this one has got solar on it as well.
Yeah.
So that's another bonus.
And we have got a table at the back there. So there's your rail for your table, for your dining table. So you can...
With the Hymer, that has the cassette toilet.
Yeah,
but
and a shower.
The majority of these, the campervans, because with the majority of these will be a rock and roll bed, and we'll show you a rock and roll bed when we go into the micro camper.
Yeah.
But with the majority of these, they won't have a toilet, basically.
But with this one?
Or you could get a porta potty. But with the design of this van, I'm going to let Kev show this because he likes this. So show me a porta potty, Kev.
Voila.
Voila.
It's not actually, oh yeah, it will open, but it's never been used. He says. There we go. Everything's still in it. The toilet has absolutely never ever been used, so it's...
Good design that is, you know.
Isn't it?
Yeah, really good design. And just quickly show you about this one is automatic on the Ford. I do like the poster, it's really comfy as well. Yeah, and then just showing you, we've got the pop top. You can actually zip these away to take this section out if it's really warm day. So we are losing a few things like a shower,
yeah,
a cassette toilet. Yeah, we have got the porta potty. We have got the heating.
It's everything you get in a VW.
Yeah. But all we're doing now is we're coming a little touch more smaller. Yeah. Now for the micro van, obviously size is going to be the issue. So we've got a little Peugeot. We're still getting the same, we're still getting the gas bottle as well.
And some storage there.
Some storage. It's not going to be the pop top.
Yep.
Ideal for a starter, for just starting to experiment and going out touring. So we'll move inside. You're getting your table, just the same as the others, which slots in along so, and then we're getting all USB points, and then just look over here, Kev, we're getting the sink, 2 burner hobs. We're not getting a toilet now, there's no heating on the van. Some of them will have a compressor fridge in, a little compressor fridge in here. You could possibly...
There is actually a 12-volt socket by that table.
For having a cooler.
So you can put a cool box behind your driver's seat.
Yeah. So you can have a cooler in there as well. At some point you possibly could put a diesel heater in here. Yeah. But again, the micro camper is for just tootling around, for fishermen, walkers, people who've got statics.
The point to make, somebody might say, oh, well, just put a gas ring on to keep it warm. Wouldn't they?
That's a very good shout.
Don't put a gas ring on to warm the van up.
So people use the gas rings to warm the van up. Why don't we do that, Kevin?
Because you're in a small confined area with no ventilation, and it will turn to carbon monoxide and you won't wake up in the morning.
Exactly.
So don't use a cooker or a hob or anything that's flueless for heating.
Thank you, Kev, that's a very good tip. So if you ever put these on in the day to keep yourself warm and then you're getting a bit of an headache, the reason you get an headache is because there's carbon monoxide inside the van.
Yeah.
Because you're getting no ventilation, as Kev says. If you did put them on and then went to sleep, because what you do if you're in the day and you've got a bit of an headache, you go for a walk, you'd open the door and you're letting oxygen back in. So your brain...
Cookers are designed for short use, for cooking, exactly what
they're used for.
They're designed for cooking, so they're used for a short period. They're not designed to be left on as a heating appliance. But whatever you do, do not do that.
Cookers are used for cooking, heating is used for heating. That's what we say.
Heaters have a flue.
So, and what's the flue for, Kev?
The flue
Can we just show people a flue? Because you're actually touching quite a safety thing.
Right. There's what you call a room sealed appliance, yeah? Same as you get at home, your gas boiler is probably the same. It's a room sealed appliance. So what you get, you've got your vent around the outside there, you get your vent in the centre there, which you can see underneath. What you're getting is, you've got a fan operating in there. Your fan's drawing air in for combustion through there. It's then expelling the products of combustion through the centre one. So that van could be totally airtight, and you're not going to get rid of any oxygen out of it by using your appliance.
So for all the people who was getting a little bit technical too, I'll give it in layman's terms. A gas operated system basically makes horrible gas, doesn't it, when it's been used?
It burns the oxygen out of the room.
That takes the horrible gas out of the room.
And draws the air in for combustion.
Exactly.
Do you remember at school when they
So when we use the fridge on the gas, it makes horrible gas.
Yeah.
This takes the horrible gas out of the room.
Because the fridge inside is totally sealed away from the van itself.
Yes, and we also got a flue on it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember at school when you used to do experiments in science and you had a biscuit tin and you put a candle in the biscuit tin and put the lid on?
Yeah.
And the candle went out. Why did the candle go out?
No oxygen.
Exactly.
There you go. So, the hobs is burning gas, which makes horrible gas. Only layman's terms. Please don't correct me and say no, it produces this, this and that. This is just layman's terms.
While it's burning, it's burning perfect because it's got the oxygen within the van.
The mixture's right.
Once it's expelled all that oxygen, it then starts to produce carbon monoxide.
Exactly.
So
basically, horrible gas then stays in the room.
Yeah.
So don't ever use them to heat the van up.
Especially, that's an important thing this time of the year.
It's a very important thing actually, Kev. Yes. I think we ought to do a video on that as well.
Yeah, I mean, they've had instances of people putting a when they finished barbecuing and they dragged the barbecue into the tent.
Yes.
It happened on a campsite and a young girl died as a result of it.
So anyway, let's get back onto our little micro camper. So, in a lot of the camper vans, we have known as a rock and roll bed.
Yeah.
The reason we call them rock and roll is we can rock them and roll them. Oh, we can slide that along all the way, push that down, and there we go.
You've got a nice big double bed. But in this instance, a van this size, I'd say it's a single person's van really.
But
it will accommodate 2 people.
Yeah, of course it will. It can accommodate 4 people because we've got 2 belted seats.
Yeah.
So there you have it, the 3 forms of small camper vans you can get. You can get the micro, you can get then the camper van, and then we're moving up to all the bells and whistles with the Hymer. So I hope you enjoyed the video, just a brief insight of what you can get when it comes to something small. We've showed you the expensive one, we've showed you the middle of the range one, then we showed you the lower end range.
We won't say a cheap one because it's not cheap. I mean,
well, no, it's not cheap.
20 grand's still a lot of money, yeah.
It is a lot of money. But you can see where price comes and what's relevant in the price. But each one of them serves a different purpose. Yes, they're all to go out But again, if you just want to go for a posh around, you can sell your main car, you haven't got to keep 2 cars on the road. All 3 of them are ideal for it.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
Like and subscribe. Some comments, get some nice comments.
Yeah.
We like comments, we like questions, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, keep them coming.
Okay.
Keeps us busy.
Okay, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in another video.